Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my new and improved guide on how to get Dark Aether fast in Cold War zombies. Firebase Z has officially released everywhere around the world on every single console that supports Cold War, including PC. With this, in my opinion, one of the easiest strategies as of now has come into the game, that with this map we will be basically getting a very overpowered and easy strategy to get the camo, even though there will be some things that will make your experience that slight bit more difficult. Before we fully get into it, be sure to subscribe, like, and comment, and let's get right into it. So essentially what this method is camping in spawn or staying in spawn. Now what I recommend you doing is straight off the bat in spawn, when you spawn into Firebase Z, essentially stay until round 5 or 6 to maximize your points, and then go through the portal, which will take you to the Firebase actual location, and in there activate every single reactor so you can get power fully on. Now I won't be telling you how to do this exactly, but it essentially tells you on each of the locations in the map, and there's 3 of them. You basically have to protect these weird reactors, and then you get power all around the map itself. Now when you're done this, you will be told to basically go back to the village, where you will be talking to Ravenov, and Pack-a-Punch will be finally open. This is where things get very interesting. The reason I tell you to do this in spawn is because not only is Pack-a-Punch here, not only is it a fairly big area to train, not only is it also flat, but you also have an upgrade station, aka the armor person, and also the Wonder Fizz. This is probably one of the most easiest locations to be right now, but there is one little flaw, and that is those rounds where you have to go back to the Firebase and protect the weird things. I don't remember their names exactly, but you have to protect that. So whenever that will be happening, essentially go back through the portal, run there as fast as possible, remember to have stamina up, and go and protect that location. Now this is essentially all you have to do, and this was way faster explained than I thought I would, so let's just slightly go into more detail so you can do this easier. What I recommend for you to do is spawn in with the Ring of Fire fully upgraded, as this will make your experience much easier as it did on the Machina. Then what you can do on top of all of this is have a weapon that you would like to use as a backup. From what I use, the Ray K is a ridiculously overpowered weapon, and you could use it as, let's say, the thing that will be melting essentially the mimics and Russian Mangler himself. On top of all of this, you won't have to always worry about going to Firebase Z, and if you will have to go there, essentially the area is so open, you won't have to worry about, I guess, threats. Another great thing about camping and training in the village in Firebase Z is because there's also an ammo box. There's just so many things in there that will make your life easier. You'll be able to upgrade your weapon super fast, you'll be able to get your armor, you'll be able to Pack-a-Punch, you'll be able to put ammo mods on, you'll be able to get Wonder Fizz stuff. It will get a bit sticky in some situations, but you will essentially do this super fast and super easy, but it will be still time consuming, and the greatest thing to run is the Deadshot Daiquiri itself. And what I'm going to leave you with for the rest of the video is essentially me going through it as fast as possible and explaining to you in game. This is a very different thing from what I've done before, so without further ado, hope you guys enjoyed this, and hopefully I will help you even more than I ever did with this strategy. And I don't think it will be changed in any way. Maybe they'll remove some stuff from spawn, but as of now it's still ridiculously overpowered, and let's get right into it. Okay, so what I did was I activated every single reactor that's on the map, and there's 3 locations. If you basically play the map, it will let you know where they are. Now you don't have to keep zombies like I am here, but that's just kind of what happened when I started recording. Peck, shut up. And what we're gonna do is go back to the basically village location. Here is where we are going to be essentially training zombies, and I will show you in a while how, but I also want to fully demonstrate where the things are. So Pack-a-Punch is over here. What you have to do is walk over to Ravenov, and and just essentially talk to him. Wonder Fizz machine is here, and the armor person arsenal is right here, and this is basically, oh god, don't die here, outside here. Now the weapon that I'm using is the Mac 10. This is still a weapon I need to basically get Dark Aether on, but I still don't have it fully leveled up. But I will be using it just to show you how easy it is to get things. So currently I have 10,000 points, and I stayed here till like round 6 beginning, and now I can basically Pack-a-Punch at once. And what this does is essentially it gives me more damage. You see, I got a Pack-a-Punch kill camo continuation, but that's because I had something done. And what I'm gonna do is buy, well, I already had Jug, but also buy Deadshot Daiquiri, because what it does is essentially aims at the critical spots by itself. You will probably have to help it out a few times, but it's not as bad. Now I have 1,000 of my salvage, so what I will do is buy armor and upgrade this weapon once at least for this round. Now we are really early round, so I will be showing you just a little bit of how I will train the zombies and how I will do it, and then I'll have a cut to the future whenever the weird kind of thing will activate and show you how you could do it very efficiently. Now the map did just release, so there will be probably better methods to get there faster, but as of now, that's probably the least of your concerns. You should be more careful about training zombies and taking care of them. And also something I forgot to mention is, due to the fact that obviously you're in spawn, you also have a crafting bench that's even more convenient in a way than it was on the machinist. So what you will be able to do is basically upgrade. What am I talking about? Upgrade? You'll be able to basically buy your stim shots and things like that. As you can see, I am only getting eliminations because I have terrible aim. I'm terrible at this. But it's flat land, and that's why this is good. See, I'm getting all those critical kills. That was a good amount of critical kills, and that's what I feel like will be great about this location. You could also maybe train here. I haven't tried that yet. You could rotate fully around, kill them on this flat land, and progress, or you could abuse the aim in and aim out ability that you have essentially if you're a console player. Also, something interesting is there's quick revive here, so straight off the bat you will be able to crouch at it and get your points. Now I already got those points, so I don't have any left. Okay, oh, we just got one now. Okay, so you have 40 seconds to get there. I don't know if I'll get there in time. Definitely have stamina up on you. That's one mistake that I made. But I think I'll get there in 30 seconds. I think. Protect. I think it's basically of that much time for it to activate. So just kind of follow what you think the path is to it. I don't know this map exactly myself. But yeah, see, I basically made it. Now the great thing about this is I do believe if you make it in time, you will get a score streak. Yes, you can purchase, and what you have to do here is protect it. Now I do believe with each round it will get more chaotic. I want to try this out. Let's try this out. You can basically get more kills here, more critical kills. Oh my god, look at that napalm freaking strike, beautiful. You have the help of sentry guns, and just get your kills here. Now don't be expecting good critical kills here, just basically try your best to get rid of them. And oh, there's still a few left. They're not showing up on the map. Why are they not showing up on the map? Come on. Is that it? Hey, we did it. Okay, so you should be getting stuff, basically. I don't know, you could potentially get perks. I haven't really gone far yet, but that's it. Have stamina up. That's what we're going to do here. We're going to buy stamina up. Definitely have stamina up on you to get there faster. Have it fully upgraded. Obviously, have every perk fully upgraded. But now we're going to go back and pack a punch again. And stay there until the next assault. And basically keep doing that every single time. And that'll basically be the strategy. There isn't anything more that I can really fully think of. We just gotta wait a little bit longer for armor zombies. Obviously, if you want, have armor like penetration attachments on your weapons to basically blast through them. If you want, you could also go move the box, and what that will do is essentially move the box so you can get fire sales, and then you can get fire sales over here. And look at all those critical kills, beautiful. And you will be able to hit the box and maybe get the Ray K, and with that you will be able to use it as a panic weapon to, let's say, deal damage to the mimics if they ever increase their damage and stuff like that. Now, I'm just going to do the outro with this mic on this PlayStation, so sorry if it's poo-poo quality. Now, one thing that I did realize is, unfortunately, the elites, like basically the thin boys as you can see on screen, and other elites like the Russian Mangler, don't count. I don't know if that's a glitch or an issue, but I think that will get patched. If that is the biggest issue that there is, there are other game modes like Onslaught on PlayStation, which is pretty good for elite kills, and you still have Die Maschine. So apart from that, that's going to be for the video. I think that this is a really good strategy, and without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Sorry for this video being so long, but I was trying my hardest to make it as effective and good as possible. Go enjoy the map, go get your Dark Aether, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.